Super Tours in Sydney. Hello there everybody and welcome to OpenFed Gaming. You're listening to the OpenFed. We are driving a Chevy Camaro Super Tourer in our semi-pro season. We're driving it at a Super Tours Finale Round 2 event, and we're driving it at the Sydney Motorsport Park at the Brabham Circuit in Australia. We're doing 3 laps. We're driving during the day with semi-cloudy skies, and we started 22nd of 22 cars. Now these laps are going to take a little bit of time to do because they're decent length, but it doesn't mean that we can sit back and do nothing, which is what it seems that we've been doing so far, because we're still at 22nd. Now it's really tough to move ahead in the pack past somebody, or you know, in this particular race, or on this track, because the track is narrow, and when you got a lot of cars on the track like this and it goes back from left to right, you keep getting ahead of 1 or 2 cars, and then they get ahead of you, and you just don't seem to get anywhere until you get to a straight section, of which there are a few in this race, but only a few. So when they come along, you have to take advantage of them and pass as many cars as you can, because here we are almost finishing the first lap and we're still at the very back of the pack. Well, that's going to be a pretty tall task to try and pass 21 cars in 2 laps that are going to be left. But we'll see how things shape up. As we're coming around the corner here, one of those straight sections that I was talking about is coming up right here. Now if you catch a few of them napping, you could pass 2 or 3 cars and, you know, get in a little bit better position like we did. And now you got to hold on to that and catch up to the back end of those guys. And ooh, he took himself out of the race for us. Good for us, bad for him. And then here, where the lap is going to be ending, there's a nice long straight section. We can do pretty good here because we can just hammer down and pass a whole bunch of cars. We did not bad, come up to 12th, but here we are already into our second lap, and we still got 11 cars to get by if we want to win this race, which is not going to be easy. So all we can do is keep pushing, put the pedal to the metal, and if you can feed your car back and forth through the traffic like that, do it. Just do it. You know, try and drive clean though. I mean, I always prefer to drive as clean as possible. Now this is Grid Legends, and they don't mind if you bump and rub them a little bit. I just feel that racing really shouldn't be a contact sport, but these guys encourage that. So, and that's okay. You know, you can still drive your style, and as we are doing that, we are moving up. We've only got 4 cars left in front of us, and we can see them right here. 3 cars now. We can see them right in front of us, which is great. Now he blew his engine, so now there's only 2 guys left in front of us. So coming from the back of the pack at the beginning of the second lap to be in 3rd, and the lap's not over yet, I think that was pretty good. We did all right. That was some pretty fancy footwork going around the lap that time. But our second lap is coming to an end. We still got to pass these 2 guys. Now there's that straight section again over here. Now we can get by the one. Well, there's no point in pushing it when you know that you got a nice long straight section by the grandstand coming up. So why push it to go past him and then maybe overshoot the corner because you can't slow down fast enough? Now here you got lots of room. Nice long straight stretch, and you just do it. You take it, try to put up a little bit of a buffer between the guy behind you and yourself, and drive as clean as you can. Like I always say, use the full width of the track, go from side to side so you don't have to slow down as much on the corners as if you go real tight on the corner, and enjoy the race. It's a lot of fun driving this Camaro. It's just an awesome car. The graphics of the race are fantastic. You know, we're driving during the day, but it almost looks like it's getting to be late afternoonish. But what a race. Really enjoyed this one. I love the way you can just hammer down with this Camaro, and that's the other thing, you know, once you get ahead, if you do get ahead early, you know, enjoy the last lap by yourself, take it a little bit easy, and practice your racing on the track. All these tracks eventually are going to stick in your brain, and you won't be able to get them out. You'll be seeing them at nighttime. And as we're coming around the corner here, we're quickly evaporating the last little bit of this lap. And with a lead of, overshot a little bit there. With a lead of about 2.5 seconds, there's not a lot of lead time, but if we keep going at it and keep pushing it, we will make out okay. So here we go, we're coming up around the corner, and we're almost done. This is an awesome race. I really enjoyed it, and I hope you liked it too. If you did, I hope to see you back here at OpenFed Gaming again real soon. Until the next time, you've been racing with the OpenFed.